Okay, y'all. Karma is flipping blocks right now, and Soulja Boy is next in line. This is what it's looking like, y'all. Word on the street is Soulja Boy just got arrested. And so far, they are not saying anything about a bond and none of that stuff. Bail money, none of that. Okay, y'all? So we about to talk about it. We are about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Soulja Boy is next in line on the chopping block. This is what it's looking like. A lot of bad stuff been happening for him lately, y'all. He been getting hit left and right and left lately. Okay? Now, he just had that lawsuit about the Mingle Tingle. You know, y'all know that lawsuit, okay? He was found liable for damages. Millions of dollars, y'all. Okay? Then he been, arguing with a lot of people, going back and forth. Then y'all remember that his store got broke into. And he had to turn around and try to hire 24-hour security round the clock because they smashed windows and all of that stuff. Well, now, word on the street is he just got arrested, y'all. This is what they're saying. He's been arrested. And they're saying that he wasn't supposed to be around no kind of weapons or anything like that. But they're saying after the police pulled him over on a routine traffic stop or whatever, they found a weapon, y'all. Word on the street. And when I went to the, some of the news reports and stuff like that, the numbers was tripping me out because the timing makes you wonder, the skull and bones popping up right now. Okay, y'all? Law enforcement sources tell us that the rapper was a passenger in a vehicle that was pulled over around 2:30 in the morning. That at 2:30 again, 2:23 a.m. in the morning. Sunday in Los Angeles. During the stop, officers spotted a firearm in the car, and Soulja Boy was taken into custody and booked on suspicion of being a felon in possession of a firearm. This is what they're saying, y'all. Yes, he is locked up right now. And you know what's tripping me out about this whole situation? Y'all, everybody been talking about Young Dolph case is heating up and this and that and this, and they talking about the stuff that's going on with the case, and this is the month, I believe, that they're going to do the trial for, Hernandez. But I want you to remember who set off the whole Dolph situation. It was Soulja Boy, y'all. It was Soulja Boy. When I say karma is nipping them in their tail right now, I'm not playing. For real, for real. Soulja Boy was the first person that jumped online and pretty much threatened Young Dolph. And I told y'all a lot of people knew that Dolph was about to get taken out. That's why people was trying to do collabs with him. So when he got taken out, they could pump themselves up with their little bubblegum songs. I told y'all this. And Soulja Boy was the first person that was acting like he, and Dolph was into it to a point where he'll take him out. He threatened Dolph. And what he'll do to him or whatever. Okay, y'all? And the next day, Dolph was taken out. Then this is what I was telling y'all. There was so many people that knew about what was about to happen to Dolph. And the same people that is tied that happened to Dolph is same people that's tied that's happened to Mo3. Same circle of people. Y'all, this is karma all day long. All day long, y'all. There's a lot of souls that's not resting right now. They can't take care of their families anymore. Their career was just getting off, and they were just getting started. They were helping so many people. You can't take people out like that and expect nothing to come back to you. I'm just saying. And I ain't saying that Soulja Boy did it, but I do believe in my heart of hearts that he knew what was going on with Dolph. And it's just like Mo3. They wanted to have so many different scenarios so people would be all over the place. This person could have did it. This person could have did it. This person could have did it. When we all know Who was his biggest hater in Memphis? And that was Yo Gotti. Okay, y'all? But they wanted to make it look as if, it was other people that hated him too. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And Soulja Boy was the first person that they used in the whole, domino effects of young Dolph being taken out. So I don't feel sorry for him the least little bit. I just find it awkward that this case is heating up. They sealing records, and then now you get locked up. And if y'all think for 1 minute that Soulja Boy won't snitch, think again. They're saying he's facing over 7 years for being around a weapon and being, somebody that's not supposed to be around a weapon. So 7 years or snitch, you think he's not going to tell what he know about young Dolph? It's crazy how people is being made to snitch for their freedom. It's crazy, y'all. The timing is tripped out to me. Seriously. It's just amazing how stuff falls into place. It really is. Now, this is what they're saying. They're saying that it's certainly unclear what prompted the traffic stop, okay, in the first place. And details about the, firearm or whether anyone else was involved remain unclear as well. This is, to me, is a leeway. So if he snitched, they can be like, oh, that weapon belonged to somebody else in the car. It wasn't his fault, and let him off. But if they want him to talk, they're going to be like, oh, this is your weapon. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Oh, you got your fingerprints on here. This is how I feel about this. Now, this is my personal opinion. I'm just going to say allegedly, but I'm just saying. To me, this is a gateway for him to snitch on something that people thought that he had nothing to do with, but he really did because he knew about what was about to go down with Dolph. I'm just telling y'all. It's a reason stuff is being sealed. It's a reason why certain people are being targeted right now. Because when this stuff first happened with Dolph, I said they need to question him. They need to question him on why he found the need to put up that threat on Dolph right the day before Dolph got taken out. And this is what they like to do. This circle of people, they want to make it just the storyline be all over the place so you can be like, confused on who really did it. And he played a part in that part about Dolph. My personal opinion, okay? This is crazy. And I don't think this was just a random stop. I think they've been watching him ever since this Dolph stuff, too. His association is something else. You got to understand, this guy hang out with Soulja. This Soulja is the same person that helped set Lambo 3 up, allegedly. Okay, y'all? This guy hang around all the people that other people have lined up. So you think he don't got some dirt on other people? He know about Mo 3 case. Soulja Boy knows about Mo 3 case, y'all. He knows the ins and outs of the whole details. He also, and I truly believe this in my heart of heart, that he knows the whole details on what happened to Dolph as well. And I'm going to ask y'all this question. Do y'all think that Soulja Boy will do 7 years, or do you think he'll snitch? Because you can't even find any information on if they're going to give him a bond or not. As if they're negotiating something. I'm just saying, y'all. That's my personal opinion. This is crazy on so many levels. Okay, y'all? They said, I guess it was his birthday party Saturday. He had a birthday party Saturday. And then, I guess, 2 in the morning when he was coming from the birthday party or whatever, the nightclub, Poppy. That's when he was pulled over. But it seemed like a setup to me. Somebody had to know he had a weapon on him. I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody had to know, and somebody alerted them authorities. Because they didn't say why they pulled him over. Or nothing. They didn't say, oh, he had a red, one of his lights was busted or nothing. He ran a red light. He didn't stop at the stop sign. They ain't saying none of that. They're just saying that, it was a traffic stop. Now, maybe they have in LA just random traffic stops, but I find it odd that you would randomly stop Soulja Boy. And like I said, during this time, it's crazy. Okay, y'all? This is weird on so many levels, but this is the post that, they posted up. Soulja Boy busted in LA, traffic stop. Cops say they found a weapon, y'all. This is what they're putting out there. So Soulja Boy is up out of here unless he talk. And I'm just going to be completely honest. That's my personal opinion. If he talks and give them something that they could use, they'll let him out. You gonna know. But if, he ain't talking and he want to play hardball, they're probably going to hold him in there. They're probably going to hold him because they're saying that he's not supposed to be around no type of weapons. Now, it'd be a difference if the person in the car with him was his security and that was the security's weapon to protect him because he's a celebrity. It's a difference. But they are not releasing none of that right now, y'all. So that tells me Soulja Boy knows something. He got some info for them. And they're going to see if they can get it out of him. That's my personal opinion, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the whole situation. I think it's karma all day long. I think a lot of people just cannot rest right now that then passed away. And they out here just stirring shit up. That's what it seems like. Okay, y'all? Look at this whole situation with young Dolph and all of this other stuff. Look at this whole situation with Mo3. Look at all the stuff that's coming up about King Von and who out here lining him up. His own partners help line him up. Like, look at all of this stuff that's coming out right now. It's a lot of unrested souls right now that they can't rest right now until they get some type of justice. And ain't nobody off the table. That's been in this whole inner circle. Ain't nobody off the table. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.